And then, same thing with lawyers. In those days, the only lawyers I knew were lawyers I didn't knew of were, Japanese lawyers and Chinese lawyers. Japanese lawyers, all of them, had their office in Little Tokyo, and all the Chinese lawyers had their office in Chinatown. And they did work for, and their clientele was almost exclusively with that same ethnic group. So they had, most of them had small general practices, and I know the Chinese lawyers. I got to know a couple later, and some of them had a pretty busy immigration practice, but still, their practice was confined to the local ethnic community. There were a few, very few, Japanese American lawyers who were in government service, but again, not that many. Usually state or county government, city government, but obviously just very, very few. So not too many were around in those days, because it was still a time of, I think, quite, at least in the business community, a very overt racial discrimination.